Layout planning. Layout planning refers to the physical arrangement of the production facility. Companies producing both goods and services must consider the appropriate layout for their production facility. The three most common options for the physical layout are process layouts, product layouts, or fixed position layouts. The most appropriate layout will depend upon the good or service being delivered, as well as the company's goals and strategy. In a process layout, the physical space is organized by function. The classic example of a process layout is a machine shop, where there are workstations or areas for milling, grinding, drilling, and lathing. As each job is completed, it will be directed to the appropriate workstation. This layout is flexible as it allows many different types of jobs to be completed without a change to the physical layout. Similarly, a process layout can be used for services. For example, at your college or university, there are separate offices for admissions, advising, financial aid, and the registrar. New students may visit each of these offices on one date, starting with admissions, and then moving through advising, financial aid, and the registrar. Other students may visit the college only to request a transcript at the registrar, or only to meet with an advisor. As with our example of a manufacturing facility, a process layout is a flexible strategy for service delivery. Product layouts are often called a same-steps layout or an assembly line layout. A product layout is generally intended to make one kind of product through a fixed set of steps. Products may move through the system on a conveyor belt or other equipment. A product layout is appropriate for most types of mass-produced products, from cars and trucks to food to appliances. While product layouts lack flexibility, they create a high level of efficiency. A cafeteria line would be an example of a product layout for service delivery. In a cafeteria line, customers move down a preset line and choose from a number of food options. While this layout can create efficiency, it is not particularly flexible and can frustrate customers who are only interested in one item in the line. A fixed position layout will be used when the product being produced is difficult to move. For example, companies that manufacture airplanes, as well as at ship repair facilities, will use a fixed position layout. The product will be centrally located in the production space, and equipment, materials, and workers will be moved to that location as needed. Fixed position layouts are less common with services, as it is often easier to move the person receiving the services than the equipment and personnel needed to deliver the services. However, after major surgery, patients often have a nurse or physical therapist visit them in their home for several weeks. Rather than leaving the home to visit service providers, the service providers come to the patient. As we have seen, the three most common options for the physical layout are process layouts, product layouts, or fixed position layouts. The most appropriate layout will depend upon the good or service being delivered, as well as the company's goals and strategy.